believe it or not, my favorite was actually Ultima.
Oh, interesting. Any reasons why?
I loved Ultima, and he had to play a god, right? So how do you play a god that's thousands of years or tens of thousands of years old, who is just, let's just say, bored, right? You're all powerful, you're all knowing, and you're the most elite of the elitist. How do you play that, right? And so like his very almost monotone and metered voice, as if he was bored and he knew this was going to be the outcome for 10,000 years.
Yeah.
He wasn't surprised. He wasn't sad. He wasn't happy. He was just like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible.
All the way up until the end when he realized he wasn't as powerful as he thought he was. Then we actually saw his like entire demeanor shift.
And he got really emotional.
Into a cornered animal.
The world you seek is but a fantasy.
But like, think about it. Everything up until that point was just so monotone, metered, and precise.
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished.
He just nailed it.
Yeah, that's a really good evaluation of the Ultima actor. I didn't give it much thought, and now that you mention it, I think you're totally right. The Ultima actor is fantastic. He's very good. Never at one point was I taken out of the game, which means that he did his job well. Right? Because I never thought, oh, that line. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's why I thought that character was probably the best actor in the game.
That's a really interesting take. I'm so glad you mentioned that. As you were talking, I looked up the actor. His name is Harry Lloyd. He was in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and he was the voice of Z. He's also in Brave New World. This guy's got a long list of credits. So he's a legit actor. He's in movies, The Theory of Everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So he's
an American Dad.
I don't recognize him, but obviously, like, he played a good part in that movie. What bit part he did have, right? Because it's not like he was a main character.
Oh, yeah, he's in Jane Eyre. He's in 5 episodes of Game of Thrones.
Okay, so he's got a catalog.
The Iron Lady, great. So this is a legitimate actor, and I wouldn't even say voice actor, quote unquote, because to be honest with you, nowadays, voice acting is acting. Like, it's not just voiceover. It's not like cartoons on Saturday mornings that they just need to lend some little mousy voice to. It's like legitimate acting at this point. So this is a good example of an actor, Harry Lloyd, who plays Ultima. He's a great example of somebody who has a solid list of credits, both on screen and as a voice actor. So looks like you called it. He's legit.
The man is talented. I give it to him. Hats off to him.
Talented list.